So hello and welcome back to another week with Jemmy and Oklina and their ever-expanding family that will probably be expanding some more this week. I think we left off after just getting Hanath, our gold dragon substitute. Jemmy has had a wonderful day at work, a good night's sleep, and now he is just gonna have a little bit of leftovers. Oklina is still snoozing. Hanath is running around like a crazy dog dragon, tripping over her feet, which is kind of adorable. And you know what? I think B'lerion, why don't you drop a little bit of food for her? See if you can make friends. The way to a dragon or a dog's heart is through their stomach, after all. So yeah, I think our big goal is to maybe get to know the pets a little bit more. And maybe, since it is on Oklina's list of things that she wants to do, I think we're going to let her get our next generation going. So I'm pretty sure that whatever baby comes out first, and I have no idea how many babies Oklina and Jemmy are going to end up having, but our first one will be our heir. And I've decided what I'm going to do for that is, if it's a boy, it will be Flar, and if it's a girl, it will be Lessa, in keeping with the next book being Dragonflight. So I'm kind of excited, honestly, for either of those. But, like I said, we'll just have to wait and see how everything is going. All right. You know what? You still need to get that charisma skill up. Why don't you maybe do some compliments, maybe flatter her a little bit. We'll tell her just how beautiful that nightgown is on her. All those important things. Oh, they are both feeling very, very flirty. And that definitely made him happy. So he has work in 2 days, so you know what? We need to work on our charisma, so why don't we just go over there and practice speech for a little while. And Oklina, you do need to do some more knitting, but first things first, it is time to... Oh, the coop is already clean. So we'll just collect the eggs. We'll go ahead and scatter some feed for our chickens, who all seem to be very happy. And we are also going to put the black hen in our latest knitting project. Get all those exciting things done. She still wants to fight a ghost. Well, we would have to find a ghost. All right, we've gotten some eggs. Let's see, did we get any hatchable eggs? Nope. Just some regular old eggs. Poor quality, too, which is kind of sad. Alright, well, you know what we can do? Why don't you encourage to hold egg stocks, and you, why don't we play with, and you, we will totally show off our rock and dance moves to that hen right there. Gotta make these hens love us. And then we'll probably go ahead and let Oklina use the restroom, and then we have got both her and B'lerion can come and work on these plants since they both have the day off. B'lerion, you can spray for bugs. Oklina, you can probably water, as long as I can actually get over there. Yep, why don't you go ahead and water all these plants, Oklina? And then B'lerion, you can maybe pull some weeds. Oh, Oklina has the greenest of thumbs. She is flourishing as much as her crop of germinating plant friends. Is this budding emotion a sign that she likes gardening? Yes, yes it is. All right, B'lerion, I need you to do some weeding. The results are in, and the lucky lotto winner is D'Angelo Pancakes. Wasn't us. That's sad. Oh, well. All right. And B'lerion, how are you doing as far as your work? What do you need for a promotion? You do need to get your fitness up. Oh, and there is our brother. A lesson is here. All right, Oklina is going to go have something to eat. B'lerion, why don't you go ahead and just go ahead and sell all of those. And Nebeth has been sprayed by a skunk yet again. All right, well, Oklina, why don't you chat with your brother-in-law? You know, invite him in. Do not flirt with your brother-in-law. And then, you know what? Let's ask to go potty. Maybe we'll lecture about barking. Oh, our dog is stubborn. They rarely change their misbehaviors and don't listen to scolding. Well, that's not good to know, but I guess it is what it is. He's like, bro, what's up? But you know what? You need to do some boxing. All right. Oklina, all right, we can probably take this down to a regular speed. She's going to get a drink, and then she's going to go over here and get to know Nebeth. We're going to clean up that potty, because we don't really need that on the deck. And then, I think I'm going to have to go into a little bit of an anachronism yet again and get some sort of a musical device, because one of Oklina's things for her Lady of the Knit is to knit while listening to music. So I think we're going to head into Build Buy here really quick, and we are going to buy a at least antique looking piece of musical equipment here. So, or maybe something that's very, very small. Do we have anything that's very small? Not really. We're just going to get this gramophone. We're going to put it right there and call it good. All right, Oklina, where are you at? She is over here feeling energized. Well, you know what? You could go ahead. Can we take the dog for a walk, maybe? Nope. All right, well, fine. Let's just get to know. We'll do a little bit of petting. There we go. Oh, a lesson seems to be sad. Let's do a friendly introduction. Meet our brother-in-law and find out what's wrong with him. He seems a little bit sad. He is definitely sad. We'll check in on a lesson and see what's going on, my friend. You know, let's see. I'm sure that we have it there somewhere. Oh my goodness. This pie menu is just a little bit... Try to cheer him up. There we go. B'lerion's over there just working out like a champion. But maybe we'll be able to find out what's wrong. You know? Oh, he seems very sad. Oh, he's sad because he's gloomy. Well, you know what? Let's give him a pep talk. And B'lerion is over here just doing his thing, but we still need to get that charisma skill up. So let's go ahead and practice speech over there. Meanwhile, Oklina, I'm going to have you turn on some classical music. And we're going to sit down and we are going to knit. Let's knit a beanie. Let's knit a black and white bear beanie. And I thought that was an automatic litter box, but it looks like it's not. And there's also something wrong with our baby. So Why don't you come over here and find out what is wrong? Lecture about playing in puddles. And then maybe give her a bath. She's looking a little bit scrungy. I think she's just yellow because she's playing in puddles of her own pee, which is a little bit wrong. Also, it looked like a lesson probably... Oh, no, he's still here. I thought he had taken off for the day. All right, let's give the pup a bath. And that looks like about it. So, yeah, I'm just going to have them keep working on their skills, and we will rejoin them later. All right. Well, it looks like B'lerion's not feeling good, and I know the best way to cheer him up. So, where is he going? B'lerion. B'lerion. Why don't you come over here and flirt with him a little bit? That'll cheer him up. You know, he was looking like he was walking all sad, but he's feeling all kinds of flirty. He would like to listen to some heavy metal music or some alternative music, but I think Oklina is definitely more into the, you know, the classical. She seems like a very classy person, and she's like, hey, sweetie, you know, I know we just got married. I know that it's been a lot, but I've been thinking about having a baby. You know, whisper a few sweet nothings. Maybe give a little snuggle. Maybe even make out with him a little bit. You know, just get the mood right. And then I think it's time to try for a baby, if we can. Can we actually do it over there? I guess we're going to be trying for a baby over here, which is fine. You know, let's look deeply into his eyes and try for a baby. And while they're doing that, we're going to check in on our pets. Oh, and a lesson. Who is still here? I thought he had gone home. We'll check in on the chickens. It looks like Nabeth is out just hanging with the chickens as usual. Our chickens are all doing amazing. They are all adults. They are happy. They are healthy. That is wonderful. Our kids are getting ready. We are going to be having a baby any day now, with any luck. And the lesson's just out doing a workout with the chickens, because of course he is. Alright, is all the magic happening over here? Let's see. Oh, we've got pink hearts. We definitely have all of the things going on. Then when that's all said and done, it looks like Oklina is going to have to use the restroom, which is fine, because I would like to find out if she's pregnant or not. Alright, well, she definitely fulfilled a goal there. Wonder how we're doing on all that. Let's see. She's got 700 reward points. Well, you know what? Let's take a quick pregnancy test. And then maybe take a nice relaxing bath. And B'lerion, you're feeling a little hungry after all your exertion. That's understandable. Alright, but after you finish that food, let's go ahead and maybe clean this litter box because it's gross. Oh, and we are having a baby. There's going to be a new addition to the household. She's going to go and tell B'lerion right now. She's like, guess what, hon? We're going to have a baby. Oh, he's so excited. Look at him. He seems very, very happy about that. They're discussing art theory and how they are going to have the best kids ever.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, well, he's also blah, blah, blahing at her, but, you know, details. All right, B'lerion, why don't you shoo the cat off of there, lecture about eating human food. He ate all of your food. And Oklina, why don't you play with your dragon who has just totally taken off? There we go. Can we play? Maybe we can pet. Oh, now you're leaving. All right, see you later, lesson. You're going to be an uncle. We'll get to know. Maybe we'll offer friendship. Do all of those good things. Nebeth is singing a song. Singing the song of his people. Oh, but Oklina, I think you need to take a beautiful bath. Let's take a bath with soaks. Let's take a rose petal bath. And B'lerion is thinking about his brother, who is always so gloomy while he eats his food. And then I think what we're gonna do is get a little bit more of a workout. There we go. We'll do a little bit more of a workout, see if we can up our workout skill. We have a couple of days before it's time to go to work, and yeah, I think we're just going to do a little bit of a workout, get that all done. He's so excited. He's utterly enamored with Oklina. He's feeling flirty. He's prepped for romance. He's got the big news that he has a baby on the way, completely satisfied from his woohooing, loves the decoration, the food was absolutely delicious, he loves being fit, he's a night owl, and evidently someone close to them has died. I did look through everybody's stuff, and I didn't see anything. Maybe it was Oklina. Let me check her. No, everybody's still alive. All right, well, I don't know who died, but somebody died. And that has made everyone at least a little bit sad. But other than that, it looks like everything's going well. So I will check back in with you guys if anything exciting happens. All right, it is the next day. Oklina is in her first trimester. She has the second trimester in 12 hours. We had a little glitch overnight after Oklina and B'lerion went to bed. He glitched out on me, so I had to reset him. So he is still asleep. Oklina also got no sleep, but I think that was mostly due to the baby and her very stubborn dragon who kept barking directly under the bed. If that keeps going on, we might have to lock Hannah out of the bedroom, because that's a little bit on the ridiculous side. But Oklina is taking care of the chickens. She's getting a little bit of the gardening done, and then we'll send her off to sleep as well. All right. But before we do any other sleeping, we definitely need to fill both of these. And I think Hannah might have peed on the floor. That is never a good thing. Thankfully, our floors are concrete, so that part's at least good. Oh, now Hannah is afraid of the bathtub, it looks like. Pets are weird. Pets are definitely weird. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to go to sleep. I don't know why B'lerion went to sleep in the other bed. Probably because it's quieter, because of Hannah. Hopefully, Hannah will grow up a little bit soon. Otherwise, she might end up being an outdoor dragon. All right. Oklina, are you ever going to be done spraying for bugs? You know what? You've done enough. B'lerion can finish it off when he wakes up. She is also a little bit hungry, a little bit desperately needs to pee. This pregnancy is definitely taking its toll on her. Why don't you pee first? At least pee. Then we can go ahead and go to sleep. There we go. She is about to have that energy crash. But B'lerion is awake. He is hungry. He's going to go get something to eat. Then we'll go take care of the garden a little bit more, and then we'll work on our working out. So we're just going to queue up a little bit. We're going to spray for bugs. We're going to sell everything. We're going to make sure to water everything. Get everything done. Oklina, why are you awake, my dear? Oh, she's awake because she was so hungry. All right. Well, you know what? No napping. Napping is pointless. Go to bed. There we go. She is in a good mood, though. She's just very, very sleepy. And this is how your Sims schedule gets turned completely upside down. And B'lerion has work in an hour? Really? Oh, that 2 days went by fast, didn't it? Ah, well. Oklina can do more in the garden when she wakes up. Oh, there's still weeds. You know, hopefully you can get that done. You're just going to have to go to work a little bit stinky. I thought we had a little bit more time, but it looks like we don't. Which is fine. Oklina, why are you awake? Oh, she's going to eat with B'lerion. All right. You know, that's fine. Now that you've gotten that done, you need to ask your pup to go potty, and then just go ahead and go to sleep. Oh, Hanneth has learned to pee outside, and that is for the best. All right. Now let's try that sleeping thing again, and we will rejoin everybody as soon as B'lerion is home from work. Alright, well, Jemmy is here, and Oklina would really like to fight a ghost. So, you know what? Let's, can we just go straight to mean and fight? Well, we could tell him to go away. Try to calm him down a little bit. We're having an unpleasant conversation. Oh, now he's happy. Alright. You know what? I don't know if we'll ever be able to get over our fear of ghosts, but... Oh, where's she going? She is going off to the pea bush. I don't know why she's going to the pea bush, but she is going to the pea bush. That was different. Alright, Oklina. You know, you do you there, boo. I thought we were going to be able to fight Jemmy, but let's go ahead and take a shower. Maybe we'll be able to train our dragon dog out of barking, but I'm starting to think that might never happen. Hopefully. We'll take it down a notch. How are you doing, B'lerion? B'lerion is very tired. You know what? Lecture about waking people up. You know, just tell Hannah that she needs to chill out on all that. Hannah is like, what? What did I do? I just woke you up because I was lonely. You know, we are not going to encourage any misbehavior. We could do a little bit of a pet. Oklina is doing fine, but we're gonna pet Hannah. And then we really need to get some sleep. Oklina, how are you doing? Why don't you work on maybe making friends with your father-in-law who's over here cooking? What are you making there, Jemmy? Jemmy was always the best cook in the house, so... Alright. Oklina, why don't you... Alright, we're going to wait and see if Hannah is going to be a bad girl. Nope. Oh, she just wants to come in here and play. And bark. We're gonna... You need to stop the barking. You know what? Let's talk to her a little bit. And maybe... No, we are not encouraging any misbehavior. Oh, and Nabeth has been sprayed by another skunk. Telling you if it's not one thing, it's another with this family. Alright. Maybe we'll be able to train her once she gets a little bit older. B'lerion, you need to sleep, my friend. You know what? Let's turn off the music. That might help. And then let's go to sleep. There we go. Now, Oklina, you also probably... Hannah just tripped yet again. All right. You know what? No waking up. Let's beg to stop barking. Just be like, please, Hannah, stop. Yes, we love fitness, but we don't love that our pup is always yapping. All right, here we go. Come on, Oklina, you can do it. You can get through to Hannah.
Nobi. Wago. Neeps.
Hannah is like, oh, I don't love you anymore. I'm mad. Let's ask what's wrong. What is wrong, Hannah?
Barno. Pariza.
She's on fire. She doesn't like the fire.
Shway.
She looks angry. Calm her down. Calm down, Hannah. You just can't be constantly yipping. We're going to have a baby. Don't be jealous. Did that work? I think that might have worked. Okay, that's good. All right, well, you know what? I think that is where we are going to leave it, with Hannah being stubborn, Oklina pregnant with our next generation, and Jemmy finally getting a little bit of sleep. So, next week we will either be having a baby Lessa or a baby Flour. So drop it in the comments down below which one you're hoping for. I have no mods that would tell me what we're having, so it's going to be a surprise for us all. We're going to send Oklina off to sleep, and I will see you guys next week.